Uh, oh, it's I, the great Papyrus.
Sounds.
Today we're playing the Stanley PAPYRUS.
Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah.
Filled by Crows, written by Davey Brennan.
And there's an overdosed homeless man in our garage.
Huh. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. English? Subtitles. Papyrus Sheet's very,
I hate subtitles.
I kind of like it. Have you played the Stanley PAPYRUS before? No. You just slide into the computer's barely visible. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Please enter the current time. Oh.
Don't you have a phone?
It says right here on the computer that we have. It's 4:14.
Yeah, it says it on your phone.
Firm. No, it says Billy.
Also, we have phones.
Okay.
Just to tell you, yes, skeletons are on phones. And yes, I sleep with my mitts on. I never show my hands. And no, you cannot see what's under my hands. I mean, on my hands.
So I guess we're gonna begin the game, right?
Yeah, Sam.
Okay, let's begin. The end is never the end. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
By the way, the cutscene's going to be lacking behind.
He sat at his desk
It's glitchy, don't mind it.
427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Yeah, that's a glitch, don't mind
Might
it.
have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly.
Sans.
And Stanley was happy.
Sans.
And then one day,
What's
something
happening,
very
Sans?
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Sans.
Never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, we already got those achievements. So, I do have a paper right here that tells me all the endings and how to get them. But I don't know what happens in endings. So
Sans.
apparently, what?
Are you that lazy? Just say you played the game before or something. Actually, I don't know if you did or not. You probably didn't.
No, I don't think so. Okay, and then the first ending's where you close this door.
Well, it's
Stanley
weird that
simply
it says
couldn't
welcome
handle the
back.
pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for
And
that.
it's weird that Funtime
This
Freddy
couldn't
and
go
Bon
anywhere
Bon
except
haven't
badly.
been back
The
yet.
thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Oh, I got a
Nothing
text
will break
message.
me.
Sorry,
And
our
here I can
plane
be
was
happy
delayed.
forever. I
And
will be
now
happy.
we are stuck
Stanley
in
waited.
Hawaii.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Sans, is this
But
one of the
thing he knew
endings?
for sure, beyond any
Yes.
doubt, was that
He's
if he waited
speaking.
long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Who would arrive?
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told
Who will be
what to
spoken
do.
to? Me?
Now it's just a little
Stanley?
bit closer. Now it's even closer.
What?
Here it comes.
That was the ending. Now it's actually starting again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Hey,
it be?
San, see if you could go
Stanley
into the
decided
white
to go to the
void.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sometimes I can't hear him. Oh yeah. You can't jump. Yep.
Seriously, you can't just jump.
Okay, I sometimes I can't hear him, like I have to. I don't even know how long he speaks anyways. Where?
Fine, you could have captions on.
I only have that one on. That kind of on. Okay, apparently there's an achievement for clicking on this door.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
That depends.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yeah.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Click the door 20 times.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
What do you mean? I clicked on the door
Perhaps
20
50
times.
clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
50 clicks.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Okay.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
Okay.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I don't clicker.
Oh, we don't need it right now. 417. 417.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
okay.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay.
Sans, I don't think you're quite ready for running.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
The copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay. I'm going.
Sans, I think I feel it
Now go
too.
climb on employee 419's desk.
Climb. 419's desk. It's just 419's desk.
No, that's, hey, that is.
I'm trying to find 419. Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yes, this is great.
Yes.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Okay.
Sans, I think he's
We've
running.
almost got it.
Yeah.
Copy machine, do that one again.
Okay.
Sans, I think he's lying.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes!
Oh,
We
got
did
it.
it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I'm thinking that was worth 5 little clicks. Oh, apparently you want me to get on this. Hold up. Freedom! Oh, I think I broke the game.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
I can read my
He
mind.
then praised the game for its insightful and
My
witty
skull,
commentary
actually.
into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and
Hey,
unique
Sans.
place to be? Why
It
don't we
is.
take a minute just to drink it all in?
I can't drink white.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Sick of the gag? What's a gag? Is a gag him talking?
Sans, think of a clever joke. You usually do. I think this is your match. A weird voice. And you. Yo, Sans, I don't think you'll ever be sick of a gag.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different?
I need more time
Okay,
to think
Sans,
of a joke.
usually I
Same
hate
idea,
of your
but
joke.
rephrased it superficially to fit that answer. Perhaps you never would even have thought of it.
I need
if
more
hadn't
time
brought
to
up the issue
think
in
of
the
jokes.
first place.
So that clock has got
Think
to
about
keep
it.
ticking
Would it
over
be
up
worth
there.
it for you to restart and then come back here just to do
I
the
think
other
it's
option?
white as
Clearly, this whole
bones.
gag takes some time. What
Uh,
if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich.
That's green
Perhaps
is.
you just played the other option, and now you've come to see what
Okay.
happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better
I'm not
one?
listening to you, but
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how
I did.
tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other
What
option.
would the other option
Indeed,
have?
you are one of the lucky ones.
Oh.
Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then
Sans,
perhaps
you're my
not.
brother. I want you
In
to
fact,
win
I'm
the
just going
gag
to say that
game.
no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
cheers.
Maybe.
I don't have a drink, sir. I would have a drink though. So yeah.
Cheers. Think of a joke for that.
Hey, where's the cheerleaders?
Sans, I don't like your jokes, but I want you to win the gag game.
I guess I want to stay here forever.
Well, no, you don't have to. I mean, through the whole game, when you play the game and he thinks of a gag, you should try to fight his gag with a gag.
Oh, I think I have to restart. Okay, I'm gonna go back there and press yes and see what happens.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There you go. There you go.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of
Sans,
structural
why is your
narrative tropes. So,
thing
now
is
that you're
like
here,
under
what do you
the
think?
I don't know.
Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
I guess I am.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like
I guess.
right now.
Uh-huh.
You could have done it just then.
Mhm.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
Uh-huh.
Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Yes.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
I can't really restart the game. There's no start button. I can't redo it.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old, and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did
Are
it
these all
all day
insults?
in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
I think these are
Which is
insults.
why he is in this parable.
Sans, I think his funny bone's broken.
Quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Quite unbearable. Well, there's no bear in here, so I don't know.
You too will become quite unbearable.
Sans, you should make a book about your jokes. Be like 1,000 jokes from Sans.
Oh, I think it's fun when we keep going forever.
I think you have to.
Yeah,
not-
restart. Okay. Okay, next, ending, I guess.
I wish you could just
All the
backflip.
workers were gone. What could it mean?
I mean,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
I don't
misremembered.
trust this hallway. I don't trust it at all. Seems suspicious. Also, I solved this while climbing 419's desk. Now you like,
Aren't you bony? Okay, Sans, I'm not good at bad jokes.
awaiting input. Bam. Bam. Input received. Okay. See you later then.
Sans.
Also, apparently you can close the door and then close this door. It's not really an ending, but
I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now. In
Yeah.
this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417.
I don't think
as
we
well
don't
as
have
anyone had ever
hearts.
known an office
Yeah.
before. That
lower
lady over
eyes.
there.
Only eye
Oh,
sockets.
that little picture of a horizon.
And
or
these
something.
weird little
It's all
pupil
just a
things.
never-ending parade of joy
These
for
weird
Stanley.
little pupil white things in our side. Guys, you could stick your finger in our eye socket.
I think it's done talking now. Why do you hate Mondays? I don't know why this person hates Mondays or this mug, but
Hey, I think it's Garfield. Does Garfield work at this, building
Garfield?
science?
what's Garfield? Well, who's Garfield?
Garfield is this orange cat that hates Monday. There's, 3 types of ones. One made by Jimmy Go Psycho, a second one made by the actual creator of Garfield, and the third made by James, the odd ones out.
Oh,
The one
Yeah.
I'm referring to
shall we
is,
continue?
but
Ah,
Garfield
no,
is a cat that
apparently
loves lasagna, hates Sundays, hates Odie, and is a jerk.
Seems
Jeremy Goes Psycho's Garfield.
is that normal?
I don't know.
Oh well.
Jeremy Goes Psycho's Garfield is a demon-like cat that loves lasagna. And James's is like a delightful little cat that is a sentient. They all 3 act human. They can all talk, and one thing weird about the German Go Psycho one, it doesn't stand on 2 legs. When those 2 other ones can stand on 2 legs. Normal Garfield and James Garfield can stand on 2 legs.
Have you ever met the Garfields?
The official Garfield, yeah, he hates Mondays.
Anyways,
I don't know why I explained any of that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
well, this man seems kind.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay.
Sans, I just used that funny bone broken thing from our song. You know, the rap. You know, it's like, I think your funny bone broken. You know that where you said it instead. So actually, you made that joke.
Yeah. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the
Am I
broom closet,
breaking your
but there was
bones?
nothing here, so he turned around and
No.
got back on track.
I want to stand in the broom closet. Look at this nice tape.
There was nothing here.
Or maybe
No
I'm
choice
a
to make, no
cranium.
path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Okay,
No
Sans, I
reason to
don't like
still
the
be
jokes
here.
when I make them, and it feels like I'm dying. Every time I make a bad joke like yours, Sans, it
Baffling
hurts.
that Stanley was still just sitting
I
in the
don't
broom
mean
closet.
physically, I
He
mean
wasn't
mentally
even
it
doing
hurts.
anything. At least if there was something to
Because
interact
your
with,
jokes
he'd
are
be
so
justified
bad.
in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yeah.
I don't hate your jokes that bad. His jokes are way worse.
Are you really
No.
still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here.
Well,
I'm
actually,
genuinely confused.
I don't. His gags are way worse. He doesn't like.
Listen,
They're
and
not even gags. They're just things that he says.
You
Like,
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet.
so guys, do you know the
absolutely
number
no
for
significance to the
Ghostbusters?
story
Yeah, I think we have a
whatsoever.
little
I
ghost
never would have
problem.
thought to mention it.
that's a look this nice.
Sorry, they're hobos and they're stealing food inside our fridge.
Path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Sans, stop
Stanley
sleeping.
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only
He
got the
doesn't
job
like it
because of
when
a
you
family
rip his
connection.
shirt.
That's how stupid he is. That
My
or with
God.
drug money.
Look, his
Also,
sweatshirt.
Stanley is addicted to drugs and
coat.
hookers.
Time to take the coat down.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to his broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical melody of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological
Wake up, Sans.
It's indicative of the
Sans.
long-term sustainability of your species.
Sans.
Please remove their corpse from
Sans,
the
I'll
area
poke you in
and
your
instruct
skeletal
another
hole.
human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video
Yeah, we
game
don't have
mechanics
ears. We
and
have
fill them
little
in on the
holes in
history of
our head
narrative
that
tropes
you
in
cannot
video
see at
games,
all.
so that
It's like
the
birds
irony
and turtles. You
insightful
can't see the
commentary
hole
of
in their
this
head
game
that they
is
use to
not
hear,
lost on
but
them.
it's
All right.
there.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Sans, wake up. I'm doing a video.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was talking too much. Something about the person, the computer dead. I think he's talking about me. No, I'm gonna sleep him.
He didn't know if
Second
anyone
player.
was there.
It's good to have you on board.
Yeah.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, look, the broom closet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Sans, you
Perhaps there's a
immediately
monkey
fell
nearby
asleep.
controls too.
At least
The
take a
fish,
few
fungus.
minutes.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story
Because
again.
I'm getting a little loose. don't know why. Guys, if Sam's been doing something, because his arm feels a little loose. And also the ghosts are hobos. And they eat everything in the fridge, and I need to call the Ghostbusters. So anybody that has a vacuum or knows the Ghostbusters, really hard and Sam's been seeing a doctor.
No.
Sans, why are your bones loose?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your arm, it's loose from its socket.
Anyways, I think it's on the function. I'm gonna continue on now.
He's talking about you because he's mad at you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nice and nice.
No, you should go downstairs.
Why?
I don't know, it might make him mad.
I don't want to make the guy mad. Get this bathroom. Stealing money for stealing, but not yours, of course. Okay.
Secretary gone. Sans, why is the secretary gone?
Oh. Oh, look, it's an elevator. No.
What, Sans?
They said Stanley in a weird whispery way. It's kind of creepy.
Hey, MatPat, maybe you should do a video on the Stanley Parable. Guys, tell him, do a theory on the Stanley Parable.
Alright. I kind of have to use the bathroom. Hold up.
Doo-ba-doo. Skeletons have to poop and pee too. Except we don't really do it.
Oh no. I broke it! Can't get inside. No.
Sans,
I'm getting out of here. Not messing around with them.
go down.
I'll go downstairs. Oh, it's not. Putting shit up.
Sans, that's not a good sign.
Oh, what's over here?
Hey, there's a door in the floor.
I can't open
Wait,
it.
that door's upside down. I meant but there's a one on the floor.
I didn't see that.
Oh, is it?
It's not a door. You might as well just go back.
Maybe there was a door on that floor.
Mm-hmm.
There was a second door that you can see if you could go into it. Clock. Hey, maybe we destroy the clock. Maybe you'll be like, hey, stop. I'll teleport you out.
No, I just kind of want to leave, to be honest with you.
But how are you going to leave?
What could go wrong?
Sans, you idiot!
You're now leaving. Oh yeah, nice.
Sans, you found the exit. I'm
Let's
sorry
go.
I called you stupid.
Escape pod bay. Let's go.
Sorry I called you stupid, Sans.
Oh, it's fine. We're both stupid because we don't have brains.
Yeah, that's right. Well, doesn't mean we're stupid. Also, we're monsters, so I don't know if we would have a brain.
It's pretty dark.
Because Gaster's a monster. Also, where are the other skeletons?
It's getting pretty
Maybe
dark.
if we travel through space and time, we could find other skeletons like us. And then we could have a whole species.
It's getting pretty dark.
Maybe we could find Gaster's pieces.
It's getting pretty dark.
Like, is Gaster like our dad, or are we like a part of Gaster? Like a
It's getting
clone?
pretty dark.
Because there's a theory that we're like different sides of his brain. Like, I'm the side that's not funny, but takes a lot of. There's a theory that we're both sides of his brainy part.
Oh, whatever.
Like, half and half of his brain. And that's why we're so polar opposite from each other. There's a part that makes jokes tough, but Sans, I think it's not a
Is that an
good
escape pod?
Sans.
Oh.
Sans, when is he going to talk again? Sans.
I think we might have broken. Oh.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I saw something different. Okay.
Sans, maybe see what happens when it gets through the whole thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Why
left.
did you go left again?
Yes, we still have more things we can do.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Should
of
we,
disbelief,
like going in the broom closet.
decided to go up. Oh no!
You already did that.
No, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Anyways.
Climbing to a staircase,
Sans, are you
Stanley
taking
walked
drugs?
upstairs to
No.
his boss's office.
Then why are your bones so stronger now?
I don't know what I'm up. Also,
I almost broke your arm by slapping it.
We're going down.
And now when I'm headbutting your arm, it's not even shattering.
We're going down and up the stairs.
It's not even making a crunchy noise. Like, it's good that it's not broken. Like you could be taking
Oh, I guess
bone
one going here.
drugs.
But Stanley just
Guys,
wouldn't do it.
tell me
He
if any
considered
of
the
you
possibility of
see
facing his
like,
boss,
ask me
admitting he
if
had left his
Sans
post
are
during
taking
work
drugs.
hours. He might be
Then
fired
you
from
sold
that.
them
And in
drugs.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I don't know if you
All
gave
because he
him his,
believed
your
everyone
human
had
drug
vanished.
or if it's
His
a
boss would think he was crazy.
skeleton
And then
drug.
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
Seriously,
out
out
of
of
existence
existence
in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example,
Also,
why
I'm
couldn't he
hungry,
see his
Sans.
feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all
Too strange.
This can't
To
be
be
real.
real.
And at
That's
last, he
too
came to the
strange.
conclusion that it had been on the
Sans,
tip of
are
his
you
tongue.
taking
He
drugs?
just
No.
hadn't found the words for
Don't
it.
be lying to
I'm
me.
dreaming! He yelled. This
Your
is all
bones
a
are stronger
dream.
than normal.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have
Nothing
finally found an
gastric.
answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
I don't
He
think
wasn't
it's
going to lose his
gas,
job.
Dad.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
I
I'll have
still
to go
think you
back
have
to my
1
boring
HP.
real-life
Yes.
job pushing buttons. I may as
Sounds
well
like
enjoy
you.
this while I'm still
But
lucid.
why is your arm
So,
so
he imagined
loose?
himself flying and began to
From
gently
socket.
float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself
It's
soaring
on.
through
Poke
space
it
on
in,
a magical
Sans.
starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's
Well,
head.
brother,
Why he was
Sans.
amazed he hadn't asked
Yeah.
himself sooner.
You
Why
could tell
is
me
there
if
a
you're
voice
taking
in my
drugs or
head
what happened
dictating
while your
everything that
arm
I'm
is so
doing and
loose out
thinking?
of the socket.
I don't
Now
know
the
why
voice
it's
was
that.
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm
Sans,
dreaming about a voice
you lied to
describing
me before. I
thinking about
don't
how it's describing my thoughts, he
think
thought.
if it's
And while he
anything
thought
about
it all
your
very
health.
odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
That,
the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
you
How
know,
could it be? Was Stanley simply
Sans,
deceiving
that
himself,
it's
believing that if he's asleep he
you
doesn't have to
would.
take responsibility for
Dad, you
himself?
lied to me again.
Stanley is as awake right now.
I know
as
you,
he's ever
Sans.
been
You
in his
probably
life.
would lie. You're lying
Now,
probably
hearing the
again.
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Stanley? Huh. Well, that just
This is
happened.
the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
And Stanley
Then
died.
was dead on the sidewalk.
Yep.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Can
I
she,
know what is real
call the ambulance
and
now?
what isn't.
Because we're
It
standing
was
there.
comforting to think this. And
Sans,
in a certain way, seeing this
what does
man
that
made her
make
feel
you
better.
do?
I don't know.
Then she remembered the
Sans,
meeting she had
she's
scheduled for
stupid.
that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
She should have called me, Sans.
Yeah, she didn't. She ran away when she murdered us.
Sans,
Looks like she has.
All of his
Looks like she has a
coworkers
level of
were gone.
violence now.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Thanks, Tommy.
Nope.
What does it mean?
Nope. What? What does it mean?
LV.
Levels of violence?
When
I know
Stanley
you're
came to
lying
the set
to
of
me.
2 open
You think I'm
doors,
that
he entered the
stupid,
door
son.
on his left.
Well, love is an acronym.
Yet there was not a single person
You
here
stand for
either.
levels of violence.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh, I want to go to the
Stanley
brown
decided to go
closet.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Sans, you
office.
said sure, believe that earlier, Sans.
Last week we were talking about levels. I didn't know you were talking about levels of violence.
Okay, Sans, I'll be watching you.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Okay.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered
Sans,
aloud.
there was an indication of
He
human
began
life.
wildly tearing through papers on the boss's
There was a
desk,
guy.
throwing books
Yeah.
off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate
That
for
looked
clues to his situation.
exactly like
His
us,
attention was
Sans.
caught
Yeah,
by a
which is kind of
keypad
weird.
behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Let me take
In
a
fact,
bite and
this
see it.
keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below
Ow.
his feet. And so the boss had assigned
That's
it an
weird.
extra secret pin number,
Does.
2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have
Okay,
known
let me just
this.
put in 2845.
Crap. I think I did actually take a bite earlier.
Stanley just
Oh,
sat around
don't
twiddling his
worry.
thumbs,
Oh, 8.
trying to input anything on
Don't
the
worry,
device
we
was
can put the
useless,
dust
since
back.
he could
We
never
can put
possibly
the
know
dust
that the
back.
combination
I don't know how
was
it works.
2845.
Sans, I just wanted to know if you were lying to me.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Ramen
by sheer
noodles.
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly
You're
opened
wondering why
passageway.
there'd be ramen noodles involved.
Yeah.
People use ramen noodles to fix things, Sans.
I don't feel that I'm supposed to fix, that.
Because your body's not turned to dust, it's only that section.
Yeah, I see.
And I only did it so it wouldn't be
Descending
falling
deeper
out.
into the building,
Also, I lied,
Stanley
I didn't
realized he
use
felt a
ramen
bit
noodles.
peculiar. It was
Okay.
a stirring of emotion
I
in his
didn't make
chest,
them ramen
as though he
noodles
felt
shaped
more free to think for himself, to question the nature
But
of his job.
good
Why did
as
he feel this
new.
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
See, it doesn't even look like I broke it.
Stanley walked straight
Except that
ahead
there's
through
a
the large
little
door that
tiny
read
crack.
Mind
Control
control
Facility.
shielded. Nope.
Sans, except that there's a little bit of crack there.
Yeah, I can see that. Now I want to go back up the elevator.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Yeah.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
You don't know.
Hey, just like your phone.
I just can't wait to find out.
Yeah, apparently I needed 2 grain aspect of your body to make him full. So he has like a little crack with you now.
Oh, cool.
Sans.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Yeah.
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
Yep.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
Yep.
It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An
Yep.
incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Nice. Let's go back down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I keep coming up with it because I can.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's go back up the elevator.
Sans, go inside, see what it does.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor?
No.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
Yes.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is
No.
it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The
No.
suspense is killing me.
Probably the boss's office.
Oh my god.
It's the boss's office.
This absolutely changes everything for me.
Oh, it
Give me a
does.
time out here for a minute while I process this.
What?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared
Okay.
to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait.
What?
No, I need more time to process.
Okay. This is my feet.
All right, I have fully come to terms with it.
Okay.
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Thank you for calling me master. I think that's the first time you complimented us for this whole game. Let's go back down.
Of course, going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
Yeah,
I
totally.
had no frame of reference to even anticipate it.
Yep.
That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Oh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's go back up the elevator.
Sans, go through the door.
Go back up the elevator.
Sans, I'm going to leave.
Why?
Because it's boring, Sans.
Oh. He didn't say anything this time.
Maybe he died from boredom, Sans.
You know what?
In the mind.
I just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a minute.
What?
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley.
Uh-huh.
You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Yeah, who knows?
But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating,
I think it's the boss's
and
office.
having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh,
Yeah.
I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so
Oh.
precious.
Sans, I know where to
Why
go.
don't we take
Boss's
this elevator
office.
ride
And go
nice
down.
and
Leave.
slow?
Okay, this time it's not my fault for being slow.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know,
He's
Stanley,
making up
it
for the
seems
slow.
like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel why? That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know. People love you. Which is why, well, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but I've gathered a little press conference.
A press conference?
So that you
What, in the
can
boss
talk about
lab?
your storytelling and your life. Because I know you're not much of a person, but
In the Republican
they really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
And bosses of
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Excuse me, Sans.
Fine. Oh, peach baby.
Ah, yes,
Stanley.
here it is, just through this door.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? I told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Thank you.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Okay.
Papyrus! It's I, the Great Papyrus! I'm so much famous now! Yes, it's me, the Great Papyrus! I am the Great Papyrus! I finally did it! I'm a royal guard!
Let's go.
Monsters love me! The royal guard is here! Sans, I'm fun.
Oh. Back. That's why I hear a phone ringing.
No, Sans! Sans, I was a royal guard! Sans!
Let me answer the phone.
This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The
Sans!
purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message,
Isn't this a
please
recorded message?
terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you.
Sans!
Bro, it's fine. It's just a video game.
Ooh, that makes it worse. That means I never had it. Sans, I've been waiting so long.
When Stanley came to a set
Right,
of two open
Sans.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
This time, right. Right
Okay.
is right. Left is wrong. Right is right.
I want to be nice to the man.
Who cares what the man thinks? He can't do anything.
Oh, so there was escape on the left door. Right beside the mind control facility.
Fine, you could go to the mind control facility. I wanted to see what's inside.
I want to escape.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
Bam.
Could he really be? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Oh my
That
god.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh my god. Of course you would have done that.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. This time I'll actually go down. No, okay, go.
Shut up, neighbors.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't trust the escape signs. Sans, I don't trust the escape. I don't trust it, Sans. Looks sketchy, and also it looks like it was made in like 1 second.
Let's see what happens.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
Yep.
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yep. It's kind of dark in here. Let me just light it up a little bit.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sans.
Look, you know, I think I can get down there.
Yeah, Sans, go down there.
I'm probably about to break the game, but oh well. Oh well. Oh.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you.
You know, in
Anyway,
Supernatica, there's a weird glitch too that
we had to do
that
something about
needs
this
to
little
be
goof of
fixed.
ours. So
Yeah.
here you go. New content.
Yay.
You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that
Oh, let's go.
enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more, more.
Yes.
And I'm here to give it to you.
Yay.
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs.
Yay.
How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
Ooh.
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Yay.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Okay.
Good job. You did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
I guess.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Yeah.
Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Oh. Oh, we're trying to actually go into mind control facility.
Never
Someone
the
was
end.
following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was
What?
only a matter of time.
That's creepy.
Okay, let's actually go through. Sans,
What?
let's go through the mind control facility and not use a bug
When
that's not
Stanley
an
came
ending.
to a set of 2
Oh,
open
okay.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
It's raining outside.
Yeah,
Don't wait
there was
outside,
not a
just
single
wait
person
though,
here
okay?
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah,
Oh.
blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle
Thank you.
surprise.
Doing everything go to the keypad now. He's trying to make this go faster. Thank you, Mr. Sir.
But Sans, what if he makes it too fast and we die in the elevator?
I don't know.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
This time I'll continue
What
on.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, that's us right there. 427.
Oh, that was on the chair, Sans. Maybe they're like little guinea pigs for the company. They're used to just make money.
Who knows?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Wait, are they controlling our minds?
Someone's control all
Yeah, it's
this
called the
time.
mind control.
Was this the
Yeah, I
only
never
reason
really
he
thought
was
about
so
that. I
happy
never
with
really
his
thought
boring
about
job?
that.
That his emotions had been
No, they're trying to get you
manipulated
attached to the
accept it
screen, controlled where you'll do all their work for no money forever.
Okay, well, it says on this paper right here,
Sans.
secret question mark here for like a minute or two. So we have to wait here, apparently.
Get rid of that paper, Sans.
No,
Maybe it might be a mind control. Okay, I'm sounding crazy. Maybe I should not be seeing this game, Sans.
It's probably fine. I can go back.
Sans, you could go back. Sans, you could go back. Sans, you can go back.
What's employee number 1?
Fired?
Person's fired, apparently. Look, the button. You gonna press it? Oh.
Hey, Sans.
I think I did. Secrets! Secrets. Secret 14. Secret mode engage. Never give up on your dreams. Secret, secret, secret. Secret, secret, bros. Secret, secret, secret.
What happens when you hit the camera button?
Nothing. Yeah. Leave now.
No, he refused.
I can barely hear him.
Couldn't accept his own life in someone else's control. Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
No,
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
knows?
world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating,
So they are
working,
controlling remotes.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Yeah, Sans,
As
it's
the
a mind
reality of his
control
past began to sink in, Stanley
facility,
decided that
Sans.
this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
Sans,
another
what if
human.
this was
For
a
he
game to
would dismantle
mind
the
control
controls
you,
once
Sans?
and for all.
No, I don't think
Or what if this was a hallucination from us? Because what if our whole job was a hallucination?
I mean, job.
Like we never had the job at all, and the voice is just our inner monologue, and that we're psycho, and none of this is real, and that's why we die in one of the endings because we starved or we just died because we died from a heart attack or something. Science.
I think
Science.
Papyrus has officially gone crazy.
Science. This is a video game.
Yes.
The lore can be crazy.
I turned it off. I turned the Microsoft facility off. Let's go.
Or we're stuck in a video game, Science.
We're not in a video game.
Stanley is stuck in a video game.
Well, you get part of the video game.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
No, what if he's human, but he's stuck in the video game? Like Matt Pat's video on Dora being stuck in a video game.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Freedom, let's go.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Puzzles?
Where had his
Can
co-workers
solve those.
gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Science, we can leave.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will
Science,
be his.
there's a barn,
That
Science.
was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay.
Why?
Oh no, I feel like he's gonna lie to us and this isn't real.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
Never mind,
the
it
immense
wasn't a
possibility
lie.
of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And
So apparently-
Stanley was happy.
Apparently, it would make Stanley happy if we actually listened to him.
I think
Why were you trying to make Stanley mad by going through the right door? What's wrong with you?
I didn't know that would actually let us escape, Sam.
I'm just going to press
If
yes
What?
or on. On the on button.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming
Did it?
in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the orders are gone. It's just awaiting input. Oh. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Oh, this would be Stanley's heaven, right? These buttons, because he loves buttons.
Hey, what happens when we click every single button?
Oh wait. Oh no, the buttons just stay unpressed. I think it's actually impossible to do that.
What if we just stand there?
What do you mean?
We just stand here, doing nothing.
Well, I don't think anything's gonna happen. You just keep saying push the buttons. Should we restart?
Yeah.
Anyways, I want to see the on button ending.
On.
Turn the machine on.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Maybe we'll make him mad.
He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
You suggested to make him mad, right? when you want to go for the red door.
Yet there was
Yeah, I
no
didn't
single
know
person here
that
either.
I get
Feeling a wave
Stanley
of
here
disbelief,
forever,
Stanley
but
decided to go up
we
to
have.
his boss's office.
Yeah,
Coming
so
to a
let's go
staircase,
through the
Stanley
right
walked
door
upstairs
instead.
to his boss's office.
Well, I want to turn the machine on after first. Yes, it's already opening it.
Here's the door. Just
What a kind fellow. Look how fast we are. We're already going down the elevator now.
Stanley
yeah,
walked
God, I-
through the large
yeah,
door that read
love that.
Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Strength to find out. Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Hey, Sans.
What?
There needs to be an ending with like a volume called narrator volume, and you turn it all the way down, and you have to have subtitles on, and he gets mad
freedom meant nothing.
that you muted him.
This mind control facility,
That
it
would be
was too
interesting.
horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
And then we're pressing the on button now.
Was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls.
No, I did. Yeah, no, I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley.
Stanley wants control.
I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to
How do you defuse it?
You are the star. It's your story now.
Shut it off.
To your heart's desires.
Oh
This
no,
is much
button
better
on
than
the
what I had in
thing.
mind. What a shame we have so
What do we
little
have to
time
find
left to
number one
enjoy it.
first?
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moment each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Are they random
about
signs?
me, where we're going. What all this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Where are they actually?
A moment of solace before
There's
work
one
is
up
rated.
there.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you
I'm not gonna
exactly
die.
what happened to them. I raised them.
Oh.
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn.
Torturing us.
I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to
I
make
think
sense
there's
of
a
everything
6.
and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
1,
rich.
2.
I almost hate to see it
I
go.
don't see a 6
But
one.
I'm sure whatever I come up with
If I
on the
press the
next
red
go
button.
around will be even better.
We will backup power to
My
activate.
goodness, only 34
Click all
seconds
those weird
left. But I'm
buttons.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
What?
I'm going to put some extra time
Freedom.
on the clock. Why
No.
not? These are precious
Oh,
additional
see,
seconds.
follow the wire.
Time doesn't
Wire,
grow
see,
trees.
the door is
Dear me,
connected
what's the matter,
to
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're
that.
going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These
Buttons.
numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this
You
door.
narrator, you
Everything,
traitor,
something here
son.
will save me. Why do you think that, Stanley? That this
The
video
weird
game can be
button.
beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Is it?
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only
Is it
still
powerful?
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to
I don't
watch you
think
for
it
every
is
moment
that.
that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Maybe he actually made it impossible to use mad at us.
So you can't. Take a look
It-
at the clock, Stanley.
I think he's mad at us for
That's
trying
30
to turn the
seconds you
machine
have
on.
left to
We're
struggle.
trying to turn the machine
30
on.
seconds until a big boom and then...
Sans, I think we should have pressed these buttons before we went in there.
Will you cling
What
desperately
did
to your
you
frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully?
I know,
Another choice.
Sans, I just want to
Or
do it
don't.
the
It's
next
all the same
play.
to me. All a part of the
See
journey.
if we
And
can
believe
do
me, I
it.
will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh,
Sans, I want to see if we can do it first before he kills us, Sans.
well, all the machines are off when I checked until we turn it on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
No,
could
so I
it
want to
be?
escape now. I'm
Stanley
gonna go for the
decided to go to
escape.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
But
a
you
memo.
die, remember? Huh.
Well, you fly his line. One freedom.
Yeah,
When
What
Stanley
have you
came to
done
a set
this
of
time?
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
good point.
Yet there was not a single
Maybe
person
you
here
maybe
either.
maybe you should saying that that's death because
Stanley
he
decided to go
doesn't
up
want
to
us
his
to go
boss's
there,
office.
even though it's
Coming to a
actually not death
staircase,
and it is
Stanley
escape.
walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door. Just go.
Yeah, Sans.
I think next I want to go for the red door. I am.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
See, Sans, you do die. Or not.
Okay, freedom, here we come. Yellow.
As the machine whirred into motion,
Look,
Stanley
freedom.
was inched closer and closer
Oh.
to his demise. He
Maybe
reflected that his
those-
life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Sans.
Stanley can't
I
see
think
the
you have to
bigger
do a
picture.
fast
He doesn't know
reaction
the
time
real story.
something.
trapped forever in his narrow vision of what
I
this
can't really do
was.
anything.
Perhaps his death was of no
Can
great
you
loss,
walk?
like plucking the
I can walk
apples
around
from a
in
palm
here, but
branch.
not like I'm
So he
else.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and
Sans.
shallow
I
life.
think we're
Farewell,
dead.
Stanley.
Goodbye, Sans.
Oh,
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Sans, at least you didn't die a horrible
maybe
death.
Stanley did die. I'm just not in Stanley. I don't know anymore. That's what we're playing right now.
It would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Doesn't know that
When
we have the
every
power.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
We're dead. From the very beginning. I'll just way out. Professor, I was in the beginning of the game. Path of Deluxe and the first part of the game of the description and ultrasound development. To the core, that means also identical to further irritation. Yep, corridor. Since I'm pointing to the right, the corridor has been moved, and also make sure to find rigid two doors in a good time. Yes, the two doors. Two doors. The two doors are good. Let's grade the rest of the game and we're going to see. Moving exploration out of the condition for this imposed. Interesting. Filing cabinets. Office computers. This person was installing Chart Pro 2. But this person was playing solitaire and this person was checking out the employee database. Ooh, button sounds. I am 2, 3, 4, 5. Credits. Yep. Okay. Warzone.
Sans. I broke my jaws.
Oh, dang.
What? Sans.
Okay. I'm gonna read emails. Okay. The lounge. And we never been to the lounge yet. I don't think so. Apartment timer. An apartment ending. Oh. Cargo lift. We haven't been there yet either. Trailers. Okay. Zending. What's a Zending? Skip menu. Countdown desk. Oh, we've been to the Freedom before. Wonder Room. countdown room.
Sans, I don't think we have enough time to read all of this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one
That's what we're
another.
playing right now.
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Oh, guys, I've seen at the end of this episode because we're turning Stanley Parable off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What do you mean?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push
Okay, are we
escape,
actually
press
gonna die
quit.
now?
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Sans, we died. It's just we didn't get to see our death.
Yeah, which makes sense because we're dead.
Okay,
Oh, the phone's ringing. I want to answer it.
Sans.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or
Oh, I've already seen that phone call.
the purpose of this message is
Well, that's gonna be the end of this episode, I guess. Like,
Subscribe.
comment down below, stuff, share, and friends and family.
What? What the fuck?